Hello and welcome to Karen from tilleycrafts.stampingup.net, and today you're joining me for the 1st of December for the Stamp Around the UK video hop, and the theme for this month is winter. So I've decided to use the Berry Christmas and the Berry Cute, and also we have a bear punch as well, a lovely bear punch, so I've used that as well. This paper is absolutely divine. I think this is my second or third pack of it because I love it, really love it. So you've got this cute little bears on one side and Christmas trees on the other, snowflakes. Love this paw print one. I have done some cards with that. Presents and green stripes for Christmas trees and little snowflakes in them. Love this sheet. That is brilliant. I've cut this bit and made two big cards with that because I love that. This lovely side. Then we've got the red Christmas trees and blue snowflakes. Look at these animals. And to be fair, I have fussy cut a lot of these out. The bear punch actually cuts out this one. So the ones in the jumpers, this one and that one, the rest are fussy cut out, and on the back we've got the blue stripes. So what I'm going to be doing today is just making 4 Christmas cards, and you're just going to have to bear with me 1 minute because the puppy dog has just got the tissue box and he's run off with them. 1 minute. No, off. Right, sorry about that. Tissue's rescued. So I've used a few of these stamps out of here, and what I'm going to show you is just got one 6x6 piece of paper, and we're going to make 4 cards out of it. This is one of my prototypes. I only did one of them, but I was just going to see what sort of thing I can do. So I've got my card bases, which are 90 navy. So it's A4 cut in half, scored in half. Then we have a white layer. I've got one for the inside, one for the out, and they measure 3 7/8 by 5 5/8. Right. So pop that to the side. See, look, I cut this off the bottom, so I'm not going to use that side of it. I'm going to use that side of it at a later date. I've also got some strips of like glimmer paper, glitter paper. Nothing comes off them. I don't think this one is in the annual catalogue, but I was waiting on an order of the sticky back gold and silver foil, but that didn't come, so I'm just using up what I've got, but you can use anything. So I'll pop them up there and we'll cut this up. Let's move that out of the way. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it at 3 7/8. 3 7/8. And then we're going to pop the corners in, pop the cutting blade in the middle. Oops, it's moved. Right, put the cutting blade in the middle and just make 2 diamonds. Then we've got these 2 bits left. So I'm not going to chop them down because we can do that when they're on the card, but they're so simple and easy to do. So, and I'm going to stick my DSP down first so I can see what I've got left to stamp with, and I'm just going to move those out of the way because they're the insides. So let's get these out. So first one, just a bit of glue. Whoops, she says dropping it. It's a good job it landed that side up. And then just going to leave a little bit at the bottom because I know I'm going to trim a little bit off. So just going to line that up on that. A bit of glue gives you that little bit of wiggle room. Turn it down that way. So I'm just going to let that dry a minute before I chop that off. Same with this one. That's just going to go on the bottom. And again, that should be the right size because we did cut it the right size. And that's that one done. And the triangles. Now, if you don't use directional paper, then it doesn't matter which way round you put them. Whereas if you've got directional paper, you'll have to just be careful of how you put them on. Look at this, I've made a right mess, haven't I? Right, again, I shall let that dry, and I have a glue rubber. So, I don't know, should we do this one this way? Might do that one that way. Joe, it's getting glue everywhere. Right, pop that one on. There we go, that's the first bit done. I'm just going to put the lid on the glue because the glimmer paper is 1 centimetre long. So let's get these out here. And what we're going to do with these, it looks like a floss one, that's a little bit too short, so we can use that one on there, long one on there, that one on there, and I have got one other somewhere. Oh, it's down here. That's a different one to that. So where is my other one gone? See, I'm useless. There we go. I knew I had another one somewhere, and I did have one that was a bit straighter, but that will go on there nice. I'm just going to rip that off. Now, to put these down, I did use tearing tape because I find it easier if I'm sticking something down. So I'm just going to stick it over the top like so, and I struggle to tear it even though it's tearing tape, so we'll just snip it off and do the same on here. Again, you're going to have to excuse my light because it's night time, and because we've been extremely busy at work and home, this is the only time I get to film it. So, I've got something sticky on my desk as well. Right, across that, and it's just simple cards. Even though it might look like a lot of faffing about, it is quite simple. Whoops. Right. Take the ends off of these. And this one. Right. She says getting all stuck up. Right, find my long one for there. That's that one. Right. So all you do is pop it across and pop it on. This one's on here. Just gives that little bit of something extra. I can hear him running around. He's throwing his toys about. Well, I hope it's his toys and nothing of mine. There we go. And then what we're going to do, take our scissors and trim. Oh, look what I've done. Eesh. Oh well, that'll have a different ending in it. I should have made sure it was right over the edge. And this one, we're copying it all off. That's that one done. I have to clean my scissors after, I think. And to be honest, this isn't actually my design. That's a bit skew-whiffy, isn't it? I don't think it'll come off now. No, I'm not going to pull it off. You just need to make sure you put it on straight. That's a little bit wonky. Right, so I'm going to have this one this way. That one can be that way. That one that way and that one that way. We need to make sure, because otherwise I'll end up stamping stuff on and it'll be all upside down. So what we want, if I can get, I want a Christmas tree on that. Let's see, that one's not going to fit the Christmas tree on, silly girl, but this one will. Right, let's do one at a time, Karen, before we get in a mess. So I need my stamping mat because we're actually on photopolymer stamps. I might also just put a bit of grid paper underneath so I don't mess anything up. Now, for my Christmas trees, we're going to use shaded spruce. So I'm going to have a Christmas tree on there. Right, leave that one. I'm going to have a Christmas tree on that one. And we're going to have a Christmas tree on that one. And then I'm going to bring the shaded spruce in because we have an infill. And I'm going to stamp it off, then stamp it in. So stamp off, stamp in, and same with this one. There we go, that looks nice. I'm also going to just grab a piece of white and I'm going to stamp a Christmas tree, stamp it off, and then I'm going to fussy cut it out as soon as I made a boo-boo on that one. So we'll do that after. Right, that's that one done. And I then used, where's me ink as? Did I use Misty Moonlight? Or we might actually go with, if I can find it, Starry Sky. She says. Trying to find anything on here is ridiculous. You would not believe the mess that's behind me. Right, as soon as I don't know where Starry Sky is, we'll stick with Misty Moonlight, because that's what I was going to do at first anyway. Now, we've got Christmas wishes. We've also got Merry Christmas. So I'm thinking I can stamp that up. We'll have a Merry Christmas coming down here, like so. And we shall do the same on this one. No, we won't. On this one, we'll have a Christmas wishes. We won't. We'll have warm wishes. So these are just straightforward and easy cards. I'll do Merry Christmas on that one. And on this one, we'll have the warm wishes, because that will fit on, even though it's skew with. Right, you're going to have to excuse me just for 1 minute again. I'm really sorry. The dog wants to go out. Go. I can't shout at him because he's, I've taught him to, he rattles the door when he wants to go out, so I don't like to not let him go out, if you're with me. Right, I'm just going to quickly fussy cut this one out. I like these ones when they're nice shapes like this, because they are easy to fussy cut. Douglas, get off of my mat. You've already eaten 3 of them. Anything that's not his, he loves, even though he's got like more toys than the toy shop. Right, there we go. So we'll have this one on here. And then I wanted to spew a few snowflakes. And I used balmy glue. There we go. And I've already got this tiny little snowflake out of the set. So I'm going to do full strength stamped off. Full strength stamped off. Just gives that a little bit of something extra. See, even if you make a boo-boo, you can always do something to change it. There we go. See how easy these are? I think they look quite nice. Right, I'm going to... Right, so we've got 2 this way. And then a really nice saying, Christmas is better together, for in the middle. Let's remove the Christmas tree. Just going to give it a stamp. Yes. Oh, look at me, I've got blue all over. Good job, there's 2 sides to a card. Right, that's one. Two. And then 1. The amount of times I've done that, I've done a card one way and then the inside the other way. And then let's leave that like that. And put this ink away before I get it everywhere again. And we will sort our cards out. How cool are these? And like I said, it wasn't my original design, but I've changed it a little bit. It was actually Connie Stewart from Simple Stamping, and she did it ages ago with, I like to say, In Bloom and In Symmetry. But obviously hers are American sizes, so I've had to change it a bit for the UK sizes. But I just love the simplicity of it. And you can, like, hers were not Christmas cards, but you can do it for anything. And I did actually do her ones. Like, obviously changed it to UK sizes, but... And I did them with the In Symmetry ones, and they turned out lovely. Right, that's that. Right, let's get the right ones. So I'll stick these down, and then I've got some bears to go on. And a little bit of blink. But most of this DP I've fussy cut lots of stuff out of it because I just think it's so cute. This one. Fancy putting that on skew with. But it's unique creativity because there won't be another one like it. In fact, it was a design choice. It's meant to be like that. Right, let's get my Christmas tree. Let's get a couple of I'm actually filming this at the end of October because I know I'm going to be extremely busy. There's already fireworks going off. So I'm actually going to put that on there. And then I'm going to just bring in all these. As you can see, I've been fussy cutting and fire punched. That's a punched one. That's a fussy cut. So I've got lots to choose from. So I like him. And I was thinking of, you can always put him in there like that. So what we're putting on these. See, I want ones that are the other way round, that are actually looking at them, but they're not. I did have a lot more, so you could put him on there, like so. You know when you cut a load of stuff out and you don't know what you've done with it? See, but he could go down there. Let's find... I could hide him behind the tree because we've lost the face. Let's have a look. There we go. That one can go on there. Let's put a few dimensionals on. More fingers and thumbs tonight. Right, one done. There we go. You can be putting the star on the tree. Do the tiny one for there. There we go. He's going to put the star on the tree. You can go on that. Ah, there's my little fox. And there's a little fox somewhere. No, I can go on there. I like him. He can go on there. So we just need something to go on here. Well, I have got brown bears, but I don't think they go. Ah, this one is facing the right way. I didn't want this to be too long a video for you, so I'm really sorry. There we go. And then we just need a little bit of bling. So I have these ones which I think are too big. What's the matter, puppy dog? I think I was going to go with them, but no, I'm going to go with these. I love my basic rhinestones. I just think they would go on. Really, let's move that out of the way now. And that. Right. Let's pop them in there. That's the first one done. Like that. That's going to be the theme, isn't it? Pop them inside the snowflakes. Let's put one extra on though because I like odd numbers. Put him down there. Should have done 5 snowflakes, shouldn't I? Anyway, like I was saying earlier on, this is a Stampathon, so if you would like to hop round all the other videos, you will see some amazing winter projects. So, last one. There we go, and one big one. Down there. There we go, all done and dusted. 4 lovely cards, dropping me gems all over the place. So I've used the cute Berry Christmas stamp set and the designer series paper. We've made 4 cards with one piece of 6x6 DSP. I really hope you've enjoyed that and you like them. Thank you for watching. Sorry it took quite long. Hope to see you all again in the new year. Thank you. Bye.